Welcome to our channel, Our Greene Acres. Today we just wanted to take y'all along and give y'all a little updated garden tour. Overall, our garden is doing really good so far. Here we've got the Idaho baking potatoes. Ben is going to start digging those up. They are ready to be harvested. And the way you can tell is the foliage, the green foliage will turn brown. It'll start to die. So that's when you know they are ready to harvest and ready to dig. And as you can see here, he's hit a little jackpot. He actually harvested quite a few potatoes, and we're also growing some Yukon Gold potatoes, and we'll show you those just in a few minutes in the video. And if you like mashed and creamed potatoes, the Yukon Golds are better for that, and of course these are better for baking potatoes. Alright, now we're over here in our little cabbage patch. The cabbage has probably done the best this year than it ever has. And you can see right here, we've got Ben, he's got his little prize trophy cabbages here. We've been making coleslaw, and we also will saute it in the pan with a little olive oil and a little onion, and sometimes we'll put some peppers in it. We have made sauerkraut in the past, but we probably won't make any this year. But I don't know if you've ever made homemade sauerkraut, but it's really good. And we've shown y'all the corn before. This is peaches and cream. In about a week or two, we will be ready to harvest the corn. So that'll be a big deal. We love harvesting corn and canning it. And just, I mean, fresh corn cannot be beat. So we're excited for the corn crop. So here we've got the Yukon Gold potatoes. They have more of a smooth, eye-free skin and more of a yellow tinge flesh. So as I told you earlier, these potatoes make better mashed potatoes. They're good for roasting and sauteing. They're also good in soups because they have a medium starch content. And their harvest time is usually between 85 to 90 days. And a fun little fact that I learned on the Yukon Golds were they were developed in Ontario, Canada by a guy named Gary Johnston in the 1960s. So just a little fun fact about this little delicious creamy potato. And here is Pinto Beans. And the Pinto Beans are almost ready to pick. And they do really well. We've grown these before, and we also have grown black beans. And the tomatoes are doing well. We have not gotten a ripe tomato yet. So we'll be excited to have our first tomato sandwich. Here you can also see the string weave method that we use to tie the tomatoes up. Ben did a video on that last year, so if you want to go back and watch that string weave video, I'll link it in the description box below. Right here we have banana peppers. We have gotten a very good crop of banana peppers this year. We love to put these on pizzas. We love to just throw them in things that we saute, like with the cabbage. Any kind of fresh vegetables and stuff, we always throw in the banana peppers. And you can also freeze them and, you know, use them later on in the winter time, like if you like fish tacos, because we'll do that. And Ben loves the hot and the spicy peppers, so there's his jalapenos, and we also have some bell peppers. But we've been eating quite a few banana peppers and bell peppers so far, so they are doing very well. And you can see here Ben's picked some carrots, and there's the banana peppers, and there's a bell pepper. This is just an overview of the squash. The squash is doing well. We have picked some of it and eaten it so far. And we also grew some zucchini this year. Last year we did not grow zucchini. It was our first year not to grow it, but for some reason we'll grow it and we don't eat it as much as the squash. So last year we didn't grow any, and then I kind of missed it. kind of excited now to have some zucchini back in our life. And you know, it's always good to mix zucchini. It makes great filler if you want to put it like in your spaghetti pasta sauce. And you know, of course, a lot of people make zucchini bread. So I'm excited to have the zucchini back this year and find some uses for it. So we're just going to take you back through, and here's my sunflowers. I love sunflowers. They're my favorite flowers, so Ben grows me some every year. And y'all, thank y'all so much for coming to our channel today and watching and coming along on our garden tour. Hope y'all subscribed to our channel and hope y'all enjoyed it.